EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get the preseason started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're going to be led out by their veteran signal caller out of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy.
Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They are led by their quarterback, the future Hall of Famer, Aaron Rodgers.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, to that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career out of playing in the NFL.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one caught by Patrick. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Tim Patrick. Touchdown, Carolina. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Browns offense going to take over now for the second time. And Greg, week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know a lot of the guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
No, we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about a guy in training camp and coming out of the local beat reporters and maybe the coaches talking about him a little bit. But then there's the surrounding question is he going to make the roster? And it's really what they do in these preseason games away from practice that ends up being the deciding factor. And how often do we see not only do they make the roster, but in some cases they go on to really have critical roles down the line.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Panthers have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
2nd and 6. At
the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
Panthers, first down.
From the gun, Rodgers. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He's got it to the 14-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Browns first down. On play action, we're set. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's another Browns.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4, Devin White. That time on the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 7.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
26-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action now with Rodgers. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. He'll air it out down the middle. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart. So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
50-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
They'll go play action here with Brissett. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
that's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Panthers.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. A throw right side. Taken in by Tucker. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. It's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Gibbs. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. Back home in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown Browns. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg got his 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Brings up 3rd down and
Rodgers. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 12
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Panthers first down.
The master of play action, Rodgers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-7 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. 3rd and 7 as we are ready to get back underway. To throw is Willis. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
In punt formation.
And we will not have a return on this one. Ball's going to hit and continue out of bounds. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Minshew. Set up the screen here for Tootin. Uh-oh. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. first down. Here's Minshew. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the ground, here's Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
To the air on 3rd down, it's Minshew. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
23 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard
A
line.
run on 1st and goal. Woo! He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Gain of 3. Brings up
And now
2nd
movement
and goal.
up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Run over center now with Tootin. And he will score! Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Cleveland. No problem there on the extra point, and the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8 from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Willis to throw. Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Here's Jake Camarda now as he is on to punt for Carolina. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Play action now with Minshew. Open is sampled down the field. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40.
Gain of 41 yards on the play.
On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. Open man, that's Renfro. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Tootin. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get back to work. They'll run with Gilliam. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. It is 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Willis now to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
21 yards.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. at the 47-yard line.
On second down, they'll run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Here's their punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense getting set to get back to work. This drive begins with a run by Chooton. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
At the 34-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another run here with Chooton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd.
He'll try and throw with Minshew. Open, that is Hamler. He's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
15 yards. And the Browns.
Renfro brought in motion. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw, Minshew. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
3rd down and 12.
To throw once more, here's Minshew. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. He's going to bring up 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Panthers offense ready to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. A run, this is Gilliam. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 8-yard line.
Here's Willis. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Browns say they have it, and they do.
Recovered by the Browns.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
Here's Minshew. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. That one is good. And the Browns have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. He has Hyatt complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down.
big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 9.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Willis. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. On comes the punter now, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. That's to the rookie out of Illinois, Pat Bryant. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
To number 1, Evan Ingram.
Minshew gonna look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Browns, 1st down.
Minshew gonna look to throw again. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again is Minshew. Moving to his left. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime.
2-yard gain on the play.
To the air on 3rd down, it's Minshew. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the 1st half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the 2nd half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this 2nd half. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and
10. 13 yards on the play. That's good.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Right back to Wilson, he's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Panthers 1st down.
Now a give up the middle. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
Throwing
It's
Willis.
2nd and inches.
Headed left, buying time. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Panthers 1st down.
Throwing Willis. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Browns 40-yard line.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Willis now to throw. And he's in. Cedric Wilson. Touchdown, Panthers. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. Panthers back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings
Right back to Tootin.
at the 37-yard line.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Browns first down.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
5-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
We'll try the right side with Tootin. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Browns.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now give running right. It is Tootin. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
He'll try and throw with Minshew. And that is incomplete. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. They wind up turning it over on down. Now, faking the give. This one complete to Hayward. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25.
It's a gain of 11. And the Panthers first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 6.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
To throw, here's Willis. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Panthers. First down.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 39-yard line.
Willis now to throw. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's now 3rd and 3.
Now Willis. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Panthers first down.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Jasir Taylor on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Willis. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Michael Gallup. Touchdown, Carolina. Gonzalez now for the point after. good. And the Panthers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and their running back, Facial Tootin, heading back for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Now he'll run it. He'll take this one up close to the 1st down marker. He'll spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here comes the jet sweep. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
Really nice physical run off the jet sweep. You traditionally think of these plays, Mike, as more of like a finesse play, more of a speed, just outrun everyone to the perimeter, but really nice job breaking tackles, and it's pretty easy to see why they...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamarcus Ingram. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. The kick is good. Panthers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Browns 24.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Browns offense and their running back, Facial Tootin, heading back for their next possession. Trailed by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Jonathan Jones in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll go with the sneak. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches. And that ball incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, here's Minshew. Quick throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Throwing is Willis. Now he takes off. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 26-yard line.
Willis to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
15 yards. And the Panthers 1st down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
With a 48-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
They'll run with Gilliam. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
19 more yards. That's another Panthers first down.
To throw is Willis. He'll take off again. And he'll give himself up here, but that's a gain of 5 on first down.
Brings up
Second and 5.
at the 7-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We come to the end of the third quarter. EA Sports back for more. The NFL preseason after this. Third and 5. Willis. Taking, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punt. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Panthers. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Browns offense and their running back, Facial Tootin, heading back for their next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Here's Minshew now on first and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Running left side with Tootin. Whoa. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Browns first down.
On first down, here's Minshew. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's now second and 10.
That's caught left side by Ingram. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield. The Browns getting their punting team out there. He'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
14-yard line.
Thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Throwing, Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Throwing, Willis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll begin with first and 10.
Minshew's pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll run it here with two. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
That's good for a Browns.
Back is Minshew. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. Out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
At the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
On second down, it's Tootin. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
To throw, Minshew. That is caught by Bryant. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Browns.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
This one taken in by Renfro. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
To the air on third down, it's Minshew. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's another Browns first down.
Renfro brought in motion. Up the middle, here is Tootin. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here's Gibbs. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Minshew going to look to throw. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Pat Bryant, a target there, and it'll lead to a second and goal. To the air once more is Minshew. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play. You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force fourth down. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Drive will start ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Willis now to throw. He'll get this complete to Gallup. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no run back here, fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Browns offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start out, 1st down and 10. Big hole to the 30. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Minshew. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Browns.
On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. Open man, that's Renfro. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Play action now with Minshew. Open man is the tight end Sample. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st down.
Minshew going to look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
He's out of bounds at the 14.
Throwing again is Minshew. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. To throw once more, here's Minshew. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And this is not going to do the trick. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage, and it leads to 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. He pulls it in around the 5, and he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Browns. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. He'll swing that out wide, and he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works, and we've got ourselves a tie game. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Panthers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Panthers 1st down.
They'll run here. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll drop to throw. He takes off, and he's in. Malik Lewis, touchdown, Carolina. Gonzalez checks on the extra point. Panthers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10. The Browns offense and their running back, Basil Tootin, heading back for their next possession. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the gun, here's Minshew. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. On the read, he's going to try and run with it. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here comes second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
The shotgun, a throw from Minshew. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Browns first down.
Now, here's the spike, and they stop it with 22 seconds remaining. Throwing on second down is Minshew. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down, and they'll try to convert it on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here's Minshew. He'll let this go towards the end zone. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers as they start things out with a victory. Here in the first week,